So good afternoon, VidCon. Are you guys having a good time? Great, great. My name is Shahrzad Rafati. I'm the founder and CEO of Broadband TV. And over the past 10 years, Broadband TV has been at the forefront of the digital video revolution. I'm here today to welcome another great company that just celebrated their 10th year anniversary, YouTube. So this year was a great year. Well, it is a great year for all of us in online video. The industry is growing very rapidly. We have new players. The space is maturing. And YouTube remains to be the home for the biggest stars and brightest moments in online video. And today we have Susan Wojcicki, CEO of YouTube, with us. She's going to share with us her thinking about the future of YouTube. And I will be joining her after her keynote for a Q&A on the stage. So since this is YouTube, we're going to start with a video. Thanks, VidCon.
My YouTube community is my core.
I feel a connection.
Engagement and connection. A world in which they are not just watching content, but becoming part of it.
Oh my God!
Check them out! It is an honor making these videos for you.
So thank you guys so much for watching.
We want to turn now to the reverberations from that historic decision by the Supreme Court on gay marriage.
You are here for a reason.
What an extraordinary achievement.
Make your dreams come true!
To me, Mario.
All right. Wow, what a crowd. Good evening. It is so awesome to be back here on stage with all of you here tonight in Anaheim. But I wanted to start by giving a hand to YouTubers John and Hank Green for hosting their 6th VidCon. So, woo! I love VidCon. I love the screaming fans, all of the lines, people wanting to see their favorite creator, the energy that's here in the room. So last year, when I was here, I asked the kids in line who were getting selfies with their favorite creators, was it worth it? Now, they had been lined up all day, and they all said exactly the same thing. What do you guys think they said? Yes, they all said absolutely. It was worth it. VidCon is where it all comes together. So thank you guys for what you've built here. Woo! All right. So VidCon is 6 this year, and YouTube is 10. And if both of us were people, VidCon would be going into 1st grade, and YouTube would be going into 5th. That basically means we are just getting started. Yeah. 10 years ago, YouTube started with a simple idea: broadcast yourself. We believed that anyone should be able to create content that everyone in the world could watch. It turned out, with that simple idea, creators like you from around the world were able to spark a massive change, the reinvention of television. We've gone from an era of passive entertainment into a renaissance of immersive entertainment, where the traditional rules of television, those 22-minute episodes, or those strict time slots, they're being rewritten in favor of new kinds of entertainment, interesting new faces, and above all, engagement and community. So what does the reinvention of television look like? Well, first of all, everything is on demand. You can search for whatever you want, whenever you want it, on any device you want. No waiting for your favorite show. Second, video is now global and diverse, where one person's voice, like Malala, during her Nobel Prize acceptance, can capture the world's attention, where no one cares where a video comes from, as long as it's good and funny. I heard some laughs in the audience there. Where a nun singing Alicia Keys on the Italian Voice becomes a global hit. Where a comedian from Chile, Hoy, Sola Herman, can attract 23 million fans from around the world. Preguntas de Instagram, it says. Questions from Instagram. Time and time again, when I spoke to you, when I've spoken to all of you as creators, you told me that you had a passion, something that you wanted to share with the world, but you didn't feel like it could be a career or that you could find a place on television. But with YouTube, you were able to stay true to yourself and find an audience as passionate as you were that you could connect to. And that's true whether your passion is education, gaming, beauty, a cappella, or fashion. We're finally in an era where diversity on the screen reflects the diversity of our society, where women can prove they're as funny as men, which we all knew beforehand. This is no Brady Bunch, even though I loved the Brady Bunch when I was a kid. YouTube is about authenticity, and the more authentic your voice is, the more fans you can draw in. Because the most important part about the reinvention of television is the social nature of online video, the connection between you and your fans. Fans can interact with their favorite creators, share their favorite moments, and upload videos in response. In other words, they're leaning in. They're joining the conversation. And that connection is changing the definition of what it means to be a celebrity. Last year, in a survey given exclusively to Variety, we learned that 6 out of the top 10 most popular celebrities among American teens were not movie stars or singers. They were YouTubers. Now, they ran this survey again, and we had really good results last time. So I was a little nervous. Is it going to be the same this year? So they ran it again, and the good news is that they found that when they ran it this year, that it had increased to 8. 8 of the top 10 were YouTubers. All of these stars have the biggest brands around. Today, people are increasingly spending more and more time watching content that's on demand, that's global, that's social and diverse. According to Nielsen, college-age kids are watching 16% less television this year than they did last year. Well, thanks to all of you, YouTube just had its best year ever. We have incredible reach, with over 1 billion users globally and growing. In fact, we reach more millennials than any cable network, and the number of people who watch YouTube every day is up 40% year on year. Ooh, yeah. And the time that viewers spend watching YouTube went way up as well. 60% growth since last year, which is our fastest rate in 2 years. The amount of content grew, with more than 400 hours uploaded every single minute to YouTube. Now that's a lot of content, you guys, 400 hours. A lot of content to go through, a lot of creators, a lot of change. And the revenue we paid out to our creators has continued to climb. The number of channels making 6 figures a year has grown by over 50%. Yeah. Last year's success was terrific, but we don't take any of it for granted. We know that if the next 10 years are going to be as bright as the last 10, we have to work hard, understand all of your needs, innovate to ensure that YouTube remains the absolute best place for our creators to shine and for our fans to engage. So to deliver that kind of experience, we're focused on our top 3 priorities, which are mobile, mobile, and mobile. Today we are a mobile company. More than half of our views come from mobile devices. More than half of our watch time comes from mobile devices. And mobile revenue is growing at 100% year on year. Earlier this year, we made a big decision to do something that we've never done before. Create a brand new YouTube app from the ground up, custom built for kids. We knew that launching a kids product would take a lot of care and attention. Great content, the right design, and an experience that kids and parents would love. And that care and attention has paid off for our creators. The top 100 family creators saw their watch time go up over 80% faster than the rest of YouTube. And we have not stopped with YouTube Kids. Like families, there are other communities that want a specialized experience. Gamers are one of the most passionate and fastest growing communities on YouTube. So we've worked hard to build features that we are going to give them a better experience on our platform. 4 years ago, we released a live streaming product, but we heard from gamers that it needed some work. Now, you guys are pretty good at telling us when our stuff needs work. And we listen. And as a result, soon you will be able to live stream content much, much more easily than you could in the past. What used to take 12 steps now will only take 3. With just a few clicks, you'll be able to live stream video from your webcam to people around the world. We'll also be releasing a brand new app and web experience called YouTube Gaming. It's built from the ground up by gamers, for gamers, complete with a whole new interface. It's coming soon to Android, iOS, and desktop, so stay tuned. We're also going to take everything that we learned from YouTube Kids, YouTube Gaming, and our Music Key beta that we launched last year to significantly improve the music experience. Music fans should be able to lean back and listen to our enormous catalog as easily as they can lean in and watch the videos. Now, if you're not a kid, you're not a gamer, and you're not a fan of music, well, you're not getting out enough. But we decided we are not going to leave you behind either. So I'm happy to announce that today, YouTube Mobile is getting a redesign. It's available now on Android, mobile web, and very soon, iOS. We've streamlined the app, so the most important ways our users enjoy YouTube are organized into different tabs at the top of the app. The first tab offers our best video recommendations and our playlists personalized to you. Then, in the second tab, they're the channel subscriptions. Many of you have been asking to make it easier to subscribe and help bring subscribed content front and center. Did you guys ask for that? Yeah. Yes. All right, so we heard those requests. And our favorite creators, your favorite creators, are now going to get the real estate that they deserve at the top of the app, making it easy for you to see their latest videos and browse their channels. And then last, there's your own personal account tab where you can access your library, see your watch history, playlists, and notifications. There are lots of other improvements too. There's new capture and editing tools with filter and music. There's vertical video playback. And the most requested creator feature of all time, a simple way for your fans to opt in to all notifications from your channel. All right. And we have a whole bunch of other features coming later this year. But that's what we have for just for today. More coming next week. We're working hard to build the best mobile experience ever. So beyond those new experiences and apps, we also are committed to trying to help you however we can to build cutting-edge content. Last year, we opened 3 new YouTube spaces. New York. I think we have some of the spaces team here, and creators who built stuff in those teams. All right, that was just New York. Okay, what else is there? Sao Paulo. Do we have people here from Sao Paulo? All right, we have a few. And Berlin. All right, they're sitting on the right. Inviting the incredible creative cultures of those 3 cities into our doors. But we are not stopping there. Next year, we're going to be opening up 2 more cities, 2 more spaces, Toronto and Mumbai. Every day, creators in our spaces, they're making some of the most incredible, interesting, and innovative content. But we want to help them go even further. Earlier this year, we launched 360-degree videos on YouTube. And today, there are tens of thousands of these videos that you can experience on your smartphone and desktop with Google Cardboard. We're also supporting 360-degree ads on YouTube. In fact, our first campaign just went live yesterday. But this is just the beginning. Later this year, we are going to launch support for 360-degree videos in 3D, which will enable you to have truly immersive virtual reality experiences. That's hard, you guys. 360-degree in 3D. And we're going to make sure that all of our spaces are outfitted with the latest jump cameras that capture 360-degree video in 3D in unprecedented quality. Yeah, it's good. It's going to be fun. You guys have to come over to spaces, try it out. We've seen big names try it out, Avicii, Bjork. They've done some really interesting things with 3D video, but we want to empower all of you to also chart this new frontier. So just to give you a head start for all of you here in the room, and just to channel Oprah for 1 second. 1 second. You get a cardboard. You get a cardboard. Everybody gets a cardboard. Cardboard. All right, make sure to pick yours up at the end of this session. So those are just some of the things that we have been working on over the past several months. But I want to leave you all with one final message. YouTube succeeds only if you, our creators, succeed. You're the reason that we're all here today. You're the reason that VidCon exists in the first place. All of you have invested in building your channels, building your businesses, listening to your feedback, poring over your analytics. You've made great content and built important and strong communities. You are a massive part of the reinvention of television. You are the stars of today. So YouTube's strategy will always be the same, to invest in you, our creators. I'm proud of what we've achieved over the past 10 years, but I'm even more excited about the future ahead. So thank you, everybody, and enjoy VidCon.